Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today I will be doing a video for Fenty Beauty. I ordered some products at midnight when the products were launched. I also picked up some products in store at Sephora, so I'm going to show you guys what I went ahead and picked up. The first item we're going to talk about, this is the Pro Filter Primer. And this says on the box, smooth pore diffusing finish, extended makeup wear. And it's basically a milky texture. I'm going to pump that much and hope that's not too much and jump into it. I normally would never use a primer this texture for my skin type, but it says all of these products are great for oily and combination skin. As I'm putting it on, it feels like a moisturizer, and I really like the way it feels. So it's not bad. It's just, I normally use baby skin every day, so if you guys are familiar with that texture, it's a little silkier, and it really helps smoothen out my texture. I'm liking this primer though. Before I do the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye makeup. I've already done my eyebrows, as you guys can see. So for my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and prime them. And I'm gonna use the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I'm gonna go ahead and set that concealer with some Ket Cosmetics translucent powder. A little bit on my brush, and we're gonna set this. I apologize for any background noise that you guys may hear. I've never done a video like this, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. Also, I mainly don't do it because I kind of live in a noisy neighborhood, so I literally was sitting here waiting for the gardener to leave so I can start filming, because it was not possible to talk to you guys and have somebody basically sitting outside my window with a motor going, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and use the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to use the shade Red Orchard, and I'm gonna just apply that in my crease. So now I'm going to take for my lid this Kilowatt from Fenty Beauty. This is in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and I'm going to use Ginger Binge on my lid using this eyeshadow brush that has no name anymore. The name has worn off. Go ahead and pack this on my eyelid. This is a really, really pretty pink rose color. My Fix Plus. Wet my brush. I'm going to use the same brush I was just using and use the other side of this Kilowatt. So this is what it looks like. I should have showed you guys. Gorgeous. The other shade is Moscow Mule, and that I'm just going to kind of pop on the center of my eye because it has gold glitter shimmer flakes, and I feel like that'll be a pretty highlight for just the center. We'll apply some inner corner highlight. I did pick up the star of what I think might be the star of this Fenty Beauty is the Kilowatt and Trophy Wife. Now, this is not an everyday highlight for myself. At the moment, I'm going to use it in my inner corner. I'm going to wet this MAC pencil brush. This is a 219 brush. So I can totally see this being used for date night, night out with the girls, you know, special occasions, I'd say. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rest of my face and start with this foundation. It does say to shake the foundation, so I'm also going to go ahead and read some of the claims. It says medium to full coverage for all, long wear, and light as air. The shade that I chose is the shade 420. I'm going to go ahead and pump. I'm going to use this Real Technique buffing brush and just stipple this. It has a bit of a scent to it. Not an odor, but a scent. And I wouldn't say fragrance because that might alarm some of you with sensitive skin and think, you know, if it has a fragrance, I can't use it, being that fragrances can tend to really break out the skin. It's not very runny. It's definitely giving me a nice coverage instantly. Again, with me stippling and tapping it out, I think that may also be why I'm not sweeping it, which would ultimately shear the product out. I'm loving the way it's setting on my skin, and I haven't set it with the powder. I wasn't even sure if I was going to use a powder. I do have several here in front of me to use. The color, if I might say, is perfect. So again, that's 3 pumps I'm working off of the back of my hand of this foundation, and I'm not sure if I'm going to set it. This is beautiful. This foundation is absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely going to wear it and see how long it wears, how well it wears. And I will come back and let you guys know. Okay, anytime your stuff hit the floor, you just make sure you hit it with some alcohol. Moving on to concealer. I'm going to be using the concealer I use every day. I did not pick up any of the match sticks for concealing or contouring. So I'm going to use my Bare Skin concealer from Bare Minerals in the shade Dark to Deep, and I'm just going to highlight. I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush to blend this out. I did not pick up Rihanna's setting powder either, just because I have one of my own, well, not my own, but I have one right now that I'm using, and I'm pretty happy with it. I've been using it for a while. I may eventually go ahead and pick up the Rihanna translucent powder that she has, or excuse me, Fenty Beauty, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use my Black Opal oil absorbing translucent powder. And now I'm going to use a little bit of my Sacha Buttercup powder to bake under my eye. I'm going to use a sponge. I'm gonna add a little bit of that same color I used on my crease to my lower lash line. I'm really here for new makeup. It's about time, you know, everyone is labeling Fenty Beauty as the next generation of makeup, so look like she brought it, y'all. I don't know about you other brands and what y'all up to, but you need to wake up, girl. Okay. I add a little bit of contour. I'm jumping kind of all over the place right now. This is probably why I don't do videos like this. And I may not, but y'all let me know what kind of videos you like. If you like the voiceovers if you want to see me talking and interacting with you. Let your girl know. So I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette to warm up the perimeter of my face. This is in medium to dark. So I'm going to go ahead and tap away the powder I have under my eye. Now I'm going to apply Ginger Binge and ooh, child. Okay, so one thing about the Kilowatts is opening the packaging is a little difficult. I had acrylics on a couple days ago and I took them off, and it was definitely hard to take them off with, excuse me, to open this with the acrylics, and it's a little hard to open it without. But it's real pretty. It's real pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, what used to be a Morphe angled blush brush, and apply Ginger Binge on my cheek as a blush. Oh my God. And yes, I'm applying it over this little breakout. We're gonna highlight her anyway. Hello, Pearl the Pimple. How are you today, girl? Get some of that Fenty in your life. Okay, I need to stop before I go too crazy. That's very pretty. I'm also going to use Moscow Mule. That was too much. I don't recommend swiping your brush across these products at all. A light tap into the compact is definitely all you need. Whoa. That will be, I mean, unless you want to go for that, go for it. And then you'll have a very intense, you know, highlight. So just popping that right over. I'm also going to go ahead and apply a little bit of Trophy Wife. I'm going to tap this on top of the highest point of my face. And that's it. That's it. That's as far as I'm going. On this side, same thing. Ooh, okay, maybe a little bit more on this side. Child. This is a bomb highlighter. Alright, so I went ahead and put lashes and mascara and eyeliner on off camera, and we're gonna jump into the lip, which is the Gloss Bomb. This is an addictive shine and nourishing wear, universal finishing touch. And I'm going to pair it with this Matchstick Shimmer Skin Stick. Ooh, tongue twister. This is a highlight blush and enhance, long wear, light as air, and you can layer it. So what I'm gonna do first is apply the gloss. It smells like Jolly Ranchers or and it feels amazing. But what I'm gonna do is take my shimmer stick in the shade Cinnamon, and I'm gonna apply this on top of my lip. I think I applied too much of that gloss. So a little bit goes a long way with that. Let's go ahead and take some of her off. Okay. And I'm just gonna literally apply that just like a lipstick. And I'm gonna just blend that out with my finger, and I'm alright. So this is what my makeup looks like after about 8 hours. It is now 8:21 and I am absolutely in love. There's pretty much nothing else I can say about the line. I am excited to see what else she comes out with. Again, if you like this video, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to comment below whatever products you guys do pick up from Fenty Beauty. And I hope you all stay tuned for my next video.